All right. So we're live now. I think everything should be working. Hopefully audio. Oh, sorry if I picked up on my mic. Okay. So yeah, let's jump on here. So hi everybody. Hi. Yeah. So we're gonna start our stream. This was supposed to be last night, but I got really tired and I didn't really feel like streaming. So that's kind of what we're doing now. So, but hopefully that's fine. And hopefully it gives more people an opportunity to come see the stream if they want. I tried to advertise it a little bit, so hopefully I'm able to do so. Let me just real quickly try and do something here. It'll let me. Just advertise it quickly somewhere. And I'll just put a link to it. So let me find it real quick. Share, copy, and then there we go. Anyways, so you can come watch as they want. So tonight, we're gonna be streaming for a couple hours. Well, for sure one. And mostly gonna be playing some Play Now on this game. But might try some online head-to-head as well. Maybe some franchise mode, but yeah, we'll see. Because I know last year I did franchise and online and whatnot, but yeah, basically just the point of tonight is kind of, I don't know, celebrate the launch of the game. So, which I know it technically launched yesterday, but like I said, I got too tired yesterday to stream. So, anyways, so we're gonna get going here. And then, yeah. So I'll pull up this. There we go. So for those of you that don't have the game yet, this is what it looks like. Pretty similar menu to last year's, but a lot different. Actually looks kind of cool in my opinion. Also, hopefully the audio is not too loud. For the background noise compared to my microphone. Which, yeah, because I got my mic right in front of me, but hopefully the audio is not too loud. I might turn it down a little bit. I can't hear it much, but I'll just turn it down to 11. I have to make sure I turn it back up for when I record again. But yeah, so hopefully it's not too loud. I don't think it will be, but I guess I can always verify it by playing it on my own side of things. So let me just quickly do that. So let's jump on here real quick. Watch the stream. Yeah, so hopefully it's not too loud. I don't think it will be, but you can always verify it. But yeah, too tired to stream. Background noise compared to my microphone. Yeah, because I got my mic right. Pretty similar menu to last year's, but a lot different. Actually, looks kind of cool in my opinion. Also, hopefully the audio is not too loud. Okay. I think we're good, but I just want to make sure. So also I just realized too that the music is still on. So I'm really quickly gonna fix that real quick. So I turned it to 5, but I'll just turn it off because I don't want to get copyrighted in case I ever happen to make money on this stream. So, which I probably won't. That's not for a while. Okay. So yeah, I think that's all set up. If there's any audio problems, I will fix them. But if not, then we're gonna just jump it in. So let's do something. What we're gonna do first. Let's do, hopefully, yeah. Let's do, honestly, let's just play a little bit of the game, I think. Like, actually legitimately play it. So we got the preseason games happening now, currently. I believe the Browns and Panthers is on right now as I'm streaming. However, we can also make a custom game, so I think we're gonna do that. So already, I like this screen a lot. It looks very cool. As you see, it kind of switches every team you pick, and then your top 3 players on the top. So that's pretty cool. So automatically puts the Saints with the Bucks. That's kind of funny, but kind of get the chance to see what each of these teams look like. So the Tennessee Titans are 77. Chiefs are a 90. I'm missing the Eagles are also a 90. They're a 91, as they should be. I think the Ravens are the best team in the league, though. If I'm not mistaken. They are a 93. Okay. So, what team am I going to play as right now? That's a good question. I'm going to do 3 randoms. Actually, well, I guess, no, not really. I'll play as a team I want to play as. So, I will play as I'll play as the Buccaneers. I think they're a fun team. I mean, I'm actually technically, I guess I'll say this now. I'm actually a Buccaneers fan, so I guess I'll play as the Buccaneers. And as for the team I want to see on the other side, you know what? I don't know. I guess on the other side, I'll just do 3 randoms. That way I know what team I'm playing on, but I don't know what team I'm playing against necessarily. Okay, so random number 1. Texans, okay. That's not terrible, alright. So either Texans, Raiders, that could be fun, or Rams. Okay, I think we know what we gotta go with against. I think we gotta go against the Rams. I think we do. So let's do it. So I'm on Pro. I'm probably gonna turn it to All Pro just so it's more difficult. So it's not that easy. I'll keep the uniforms the way they are. Do we have our patches on here? No, we don't. One moment. Anyway, sorry, I just had to sneeze. Okay, so I think we'll leave it all the same, and I think we'll just say ready. So, obviously we gotta choose the settings, though. So, it looks like we get a nice little, like, the cheer in the background every time you pick them, which is kind of cool, I guess. So do exhibition, simulation, calendar, broadcast. So we got different broadcast types. We get calendar, random, Monday night, Sunday night, Thursday night, Madden. So I think we'll just go with Madden. I think it's fine. That's the other thing too, is we get to see the new presentation stuff for this. So we'll do 5-minute quarters. We'll turn off the clock, or accelerate clock. And yeah, the commentary team is going to be random. I think we only get 3 of them still, right? Yeah. So you just get 3 choices. We'll keep it random. However, I will do it at night because I like a night game. And in that case, if we're going to do it at night, I'm going to switch. Oops. I'll switch the Buccaneers uniforms to. Let me go to the Rams real quick. So I got to go all the way to the Rams real quick. So we're going to play the Rams. And then we're going to do the. Not those ones. Oh, yeah, we get the away ones. Oh, that's cool. I like the color rush for night games. I don't know why, I just do. But all pro. Ready. And then we'll do 8:15. 5 minutes. No accelerated clock. No even teams. Madden broadcast type. So I'll say 8:15. So weather clear. That's fine. We'll just do that. All right. Let us jump into a game. All right. Here is one of the new broadcast presentation things. I think this is just every single one that's not a primetime game, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, they've got our presentations. or the team, like, you know, specific presentations. Already played around a little bit of this, but it looks pretty good, to be honest. I think it does, at least. And oh, it's going to be in the end zone. Okay, cool. We're going to start with the ball here. So we got Baker. He says his height, his weight, his age. He's already 30 years old. Doesn't seem like it, but he is, believe it or not. And now let's run with this here. So Bucky Irving going to get the ball first. I like to see it. So let's run here. Bucky, wrong way. Unfortunately, that's all right. So let's call another play. Yeah, used to this, but playing a lot of college football lately. So switching from this to from college to this is pretty good. Here's Mike Evans. Whoop. A little juke in there. It's not bad. We're gonna call these plays that are labeled tendency because that's a new thing in this game as well. Is you have, I think it's tendencies, play calling tendencies based on the coach you're playing as. So in this case, we're playing as Todd Bowles. So and also Godwin is technically injured, but we're playing the play now, so that's fine. But yeah, obviously, as you can see, I think if I remember the trailer right, the tendencies for each coach or in the play call sheet is like, it's like you're calling the plays that they would tend to call. So in that case, it makes sense for me because I'm obviously Todd Bowles. It is right now, and I'm calling plays that I guess he would call, but I don't know. I probably just completely misunderstood what that meant, but I don't know. I think it's a nice addition to the game. Makes it more realistic. A nice stumble. So we got a lot of new animations in this game, which usually, you know, you got animations that are added and they're not really perfected, so then they kind of glitch. But so far, from what I've played of this game, oh, that was a little dumb, but hey, look, there's Mika Buka. Nice. So far, what I've played of this game, it runs pretty smoothly. No issues, no anything. And then Bucky's gonna get a touchdown right here. Oh, he's gonna be close. Never mind. But yeah. So yeah, for anybody wondering, anybody who hasn't gotten the game yet, if they're on the fence of trying to get this game because they don't didn't like last year's, I still say, I honestly, it's your choice. If they could get this touchdown real quick. It's your choice, but if you enjoy Madden casually, or if you enjoy playing games like this casually and all that, and you just, I don't know, want to stay up to date with the current games and the new features, I would get it. Also, I noticed that they changed the you see the Jumbotron to be much more detailed after the last couple of years where it was just a basic, like, the numbers and like the letters and all that. So it's actually kind of cool. I've already played a game in Baltimore Stadium earlier today, and it was really cool. But anyways, so now the Rams are on offense. Let's get Stafford here, maybe. Gonna take him down. Oh, I did, but not until he got rid of the ball. Anyways, I hope the stream is going well. I hope it's you know, clear for you guys. I don't live stream that often, but when I do, and there's Devontae Adams. When I do, I can never really tell unless I'm actually watching the game what exactly is going on. So I don't know. We're gonna just kind of see how this all goes. So ooh, nice pass there. So I don't know what I was gonna say next, but anyways, yeah, basically what I mean so far, game feels great. I have no complaints about it. Well, that's not true. There is a couple of complaints I had, or one of the little, not minor nitpicks I have, is that I think the commentary teams are a little bugged, which I think is, honestly, that's in the franchise, at least from what I found, so it's not that bad, but it's something I think it easily could be fixed. But it was like, there was a time I was playing earlier today, and they said like the wrong time of the game when it was like a different time. So like they said it was the start of the second half when it was like almost the end of the third quarter, for example, or something like that. But obviously if I'm talking over this like now, you can't hear the commentators anyway, so and that's on purpose because you don't need to necessarily listen to them because it's the same teams as last year. So I mean, if you like it, you like that, that's fine. I'm not going to judge you, but. So yeah, we're gonna try and get Stafford here. Gonna knock into Tyler Higbee. Nope. Well, we do, but also I will mention this too. If people are not unaware or not aware, if you're used to college football games, you would know the wear and tear system that they put in those games, and that has now come to Madden. So no more of grinding on the same guy for every play and not really getting tired, or he gets tired but there's no penalty for it. Like he doesn't get injured. Like, he'll get injured, but it won't it'll just happen at random. Now, obviously, based on the wear and tear system, if you use him so much, that'll deteriorate, and then you'll be without that player or whoever it is. So yeah, we're gonna. Oh, nice, good defense there. But yeah, so I think it'll be fine, that sort of system in this game. But yeah. Stafford gonna motion there. Blitz. And ooh, incompletion. Nice defense, Jamel. I mean, I thought we had that, but apparently he just knocked it away. That's okay. Oh, and knocked the ball off the field. Oh yeah. That's the other thing too. Blocking field goals is a lot easier so far in this game. I don't know why. Maybe it's the kicker. Maybe it's the long snapper, since that's a new position in this game. But I don't know. It's just for some reason I've noticed so far that the blocking the field goal animation happens a lot more frequently. I don't know if that's supposed to be that way. Probably not, but also the way the game it just feels like, because I remember in past games it was more like, they kind of added the realistic weight-based like mechanics, so it felt like kind of slower in some ways. This one definitely feels faster, sort of like college football, but not as fast. So if you're used to the fast-paced games from college football, 25, 26, you might have a similar feeling with this game, but it's not as fast. It's faster than 25, that's for sure. But it's not as fast as the college games. So and what I mean by that is like when I'm playing it. Granted, it's been a while. It's been a little bit since I played 25, but every time I play it, it feels different. And I feel like it's a good different. I'm not saying it's a bad different at all, but I feel like it's a good different enough that I don't know, the games might go by quicker, but I don't know. It's always tough because of just, the game first comes out. There's probably some bugs, things fleshing out and all that. I probably felt the same way about 25 last year. But yeah, but again, this presentation update is, I think, incredible. Like, overall incredible. And I will admit, like, hearing all the immediate negativity on Twitter and on Reddit about this game, it's like, I understand where people are coming from in some aspects. Like, some things are annoying, but a lot of them are just complaining to complain, and they just are never going to be satisfied with a game. And oh, look at that, we got a fumble, and I think recovered it too. Oh no, we didn't. They recovered it. Okay. But yeah, so if any of y'all are watching or on the fence again in this game because of the negative criticism here on Twitter or anything, just take it with a grain of salt. Like, people, the ones that are really highly criticizing it are just, I don't know, they're looking for something that we can't really have, unfortunately, which is a absolute perfect simulation-based football game. So, and like, for them to complain, it's just kind of annoying sometimes. Nice catch. So I look at it as, you know what, it's a clean slate. I'm going to judge it if I can, but it's not entirely, like, there's some things so far I've noticed that are a little weird, but it's in some ways it's more challenging. Like, I was doing some training drills earlier, and there was one that I felt like I couldn't do as easily because they changed the mechanics of the running back in this game. So, like, he moves more fluidly, and he moves, like, quicker, too. Like, he's quicker to adjust to it. So that might upset some people, but I personally don't mind it right now. So far from what I've played. So, like I said, it's a football game. Like, it's, as long as it doesn't, like, have, to me, it won't be bad if they keep updating it and listen to the community. Plus, if they don't have an issue like they did 3 years ago with Madden 23 and losing about 60% of franchise files. That was a weird drought. Then I think I honestly will call this game a good game. I think honestly, like, I might be the only person to say this, but I feel like it's only gotten better since I've been playing it, which I've only been playing it, granted, since about Madden 21. So not too long as a lot of people, but hey, I used to start off that game and, like, not know what the heck I was doing. And I would always prefer to run the ball because I didn't like to pass. I didn't know how to pass. I didn't know how to navigate the defenses. I didn't know how to look for open plays. I didn't know all this stuff. But I've gotten better at playing the game. So I'm not saying it's like insanely easy, because there's times I struggle. There's times I still struggle with whatever team I'm playing as. But I don't necessarily have as much issues with this game as some people do. Like, some people would say, oh, that's stupid. Like, why would you drop that? Hey, players drop stuff all the time. Like, they drop balls all the time. It's not that uncommon. It really isn't. See if I can block this one again. Nope, I can't. So yeah, so it's a higher chance of it happening, but it's not like, I'm not saying it's a problem or anything. So. But yeah, so like I keep saying, so far this game's pretty good. Like, I like it a lot.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
All right, let's go, buddy. Gonna kind of glitch through a little there. That was a little weird, but. All right, let's roll out. It's Otten. Oh, doesn't quite get there. 3rd and 4. Mike's in the way a little bit, so unfortunately I can't really see that, but that's all right. There we go. Look, Godwin. They're behind him. Shoot. I'll do that again. I'll try that again. Just a computer. I can try that again. It'll be fun. All right, here we go. There we go. Godwin. Perfect. Look at that. I also gotta get used to it because it says God, because he changed his he slightly changed his last name because he added his to honor his dad. He added Junior onto his name, on his last name, on his jersey. So it's gonna be something I have to get used to, but that's okay. Yeah, I believe he'll be missing at least the first game of the year. Obviously, Tristan Wirfs is also hurt. There's our 2-minute warning already. But yeah, so Tristan Wirfs is hurt for at least the first 3 weeks because of surgery. So that sucks, but I'm still sure the Bucs will I'm sure we'll be fine. So nice little burn flavor in my mouth. That's kind of not fun, but yeah, that does happen from time to time. I do notice that guys look like they're open, then they're not. So. All right, let's go, Baker. Let's go. Let's throw this ball. Get out. Oh, I couldn't get rid of it. Jerry Ver's gonna sack me there. Oop. That's on my mic. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna punt. There we go. Boom.
Fair catch here. Called for
It's not a bad game so far.
beyond the 30.
It really isn't.
The Rams off
I mean, the game I'm playing right now. I'm not saying like the game itself, but the game within the game.
here. First and 10.
I mean, it's in the game. It's EA Sports, but yeah, that's fine. That's a figure. Did the guy go out of bounds? He did. That's really weird. Nope, but he came back in. Okay. I guess that's legal now. To play or something. So. Also, first time, this Rams team, first time without Cooper Kupp, like on the team. He is now a Seahawk. That's going to be weird to adjust to on Sundays. Like having Devontae Adams instead of Cooper Kupp, that's going to be weird to adjust. I like watching the Rams too. I didn't pick them for this game for that reason. I know this Rams team is technically supposed to be good, so that's why I'm like, well, maybe we should play them then. But maybe that was not a good idea because obviously I mean, it's going back and forth so far, but this Rams team with Stafford is still one of the best teams to beat, which is funny because we all thought after Donald left that they were going to kind of suck, but so far that's proven to be the opposite. Like they won their division, I think, last year, or how'd that work? I think they did. Yeah, they won their division last year. That's right, because the Seahawks barely missed it. Because the Seahawks finished with a 10-7 record and didn't do that. So yeah, the wear and tear, as you can see, Bucky Irving starting to feel that wear and tear a little bit. So I'm gonna try. Actually, can I adjust the settings right now? I don't know if I can. We'll find out here. Adjust the auto subs. Because yeah, we'll do the sub out when it hits 99. And the sub in when it hits 100. Is that how I want to do it? It's either that or it's reverse. Anyways. But there's a way to adjust the wear and tear, at least in college football. I don't know if there is right now, but I don't see it. So I'll have to find it probably after this game, but it's okay. I just know I've adjusted it in college football already, so both my backs get used, but that's because I, will do that, obviously. So, let's give it to Egbuka. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Really didn't watch Ohio State football. Oh, I didn't realize we're 24 seconds. Well, we're going to hand off to Rachaad White, who's probably on his way out of Tampa, unfortunately. But I say unfortunately. Most people are like, that's hallelujah. But because all of a sudden, Bucky Irving came on the scene, and everybody's in love with Bucky Irving. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm less like I believe in Bucky Irving, but I'm not as like people think the guy's the Lord and Savior, of the Bucks right now, and I'm like, guys, it's just a running back. Like, you sound a little delusional over a running back. Like that's crazy. I think Baker's just gonna casually walk in. That's cool. But yeah, so. Baker was I'm gonna miss this, dang it. But if you guys saw that, Baker just did Amon-Ra St. Brown's touchdown celebration. That was funny. That was really funny. But yeah, so no, Chase McLaughlin just missed an easy extra point, and that's my fault because I was reacting to the thing I just hit. So I know how to play this game, I promise. But yeah, okay, good halftime. No, it's going to be 1 second left. Okay, are they going to try it? I think they are. All right, here we go. Go, switch. Nope, that's what works. Go, give me. I meant to go for the ball, not the receiver. That's okay. But yeah, this is the other new thing that's in this game as well, is a new halftime show. Like, it looks really cool.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
So far from what I've seen, but as you can see, like, we get to listen to Scott Hansen, which you're not gonna be able to hear him on this stream probably unless I turn it up. But it looks pretty cool. Like, they actually show like games that have already happened. But I guess then again, that's really only for franchise mode. I just realized that, so you get to see this screen at least. That's cool, but. Yeah, no, because this is a play now game. Not gonna be able to see the everything the halftime show has to offer, but that's all right. It's still really cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love the fact it's in this game now. And this guy apparently is good. Okay, cool. But alright. So let's get Kyron Williams, who just got newly extended, or recently extended, with the Rams. Running back out of Notre Dame. So now we're just going to try here. Oh, Lavonte David being there. Guy's as old as time itself. Kidding. This is like his 13th or 14th season. I think it's 14th or something like that. Anyways. But it's been a Buccaneer for a long time. There's Dennis. That was okay. I forgot that they have typically a linebacker on a running back on the outside there. So the fact that Dennis was actually able to keep up with Williams is actually incredible. So let's just kind of walk over here. It's going to be in the end zone for a touchback. There we go. So alrighty. Shall we try? Whoops, I did the wrong play. I did not mean to audible at all. I meant to just kind of keep that B, but I guess we're going to go to the left side right now. That's fine. I guess we're going to go to the left side. Or we're going to go to the no side and I'm just going to be sacked by Jared Verse. That's fine. That's not a bad thing at all. Anyways, but let's try it here. I'm going to try with Evans. Go up for it. Nope. I'm going to overthrow him. Of course I am. So now Godwin's on the outside. Got a single high safety. I'm going to try Mike. Maybe. No, I got Godwin. I got him. Nope. No, I do not. That's going to be a punt again because I'm not making smart plays right now. So. Alright. There we go. And make sure you do not hit the guy because he's probably going to... You're probably going to get a penalty if you do so. So, alright. Alright, here we go. Out, boom, boom, out. Ooh! Nice. Punch down. Alright. Move Nakua over. And, oh, we got some views. Oh, that's right. You can motion two guys at the same time now. Forgot about that. That's incredible. I forgot that was a new thing they added in this game, is that the ability to pick a play and then allow three guys to move at the same time. Or two guys. Because apparently that's how it is in real life. I didn't know that, so. Anyways, come on. Stafford could just run it. That would... He could have ran that, and he instead decided to throw a pick. So... That's on him. That wasn't me, that was all him. I didn't even play for it. Like, I was like, I don't know if I'll get that, but it's alright. Oh, got one. Yep, we got the first down. Okay. Alright, let's give Bucky Irving some more action. I know he's a little hurt because of wear and tear, but it's fine. And oh boy. Jared Verse is all over us today. Holy crap. Alright, Bucky. Alright, Bucky, let's go. Let's go, Bucky. Yeah, kind of. I noticed too they redid some of the icons for the X Factors. Or they updated them at least. Because you know a lot of them have been the same since they came out in Madden 20. So. But anyways. Gonna audible a little bit. Handoff up the middle. And that was almost a touchdown. So much so that I might as well just punch it in with Irving. Because why not? Why not? Why not? Get in there. Get in there. Oh. Little short. Little short. That's okay. 3rd and 1. We gotta get in here, right? Right, we gotta get in here. Come on. Oh, that's bad idea. Absolute bad idea. Anyways, let's just kick it here. I'm not gonna make him miss this time. So we'll go up 16-3 against the LA Rams. Still can't get over the new Jumbotron and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's nice. Looks really nice. And this 88 just can't go down. So, alright. But, alrighty. So, hand off to Kyron, who's gonna get a couple. And look at that, they got the Guardian caps too, for the players that wear them. Was that last? I don't think those in last year's. I think those in this year's. I think because those were technically new last season, so I don't think EA put them in last game. I think they put them in this game for sure, though. So these players had the option to wear a Guardian cap last year if they wanted to, and a lot did. But it's Stafford. Come on. He likes 88. My goodness. He's got. I mean, maybe it's because Adams and whatnot are being covered, but he likes him. Rear Junior here. Alright, and that's a nice. Oh, that's a good block. That's a really good block. It's a shame I didn't have it, because that was a really good block. Anyways. So, down. Oh, and then up route to Higbee. To Tyler Higbee. Only recommends me to call one play. Or one type of defense. The 68% chance works. Hey, look at that, it was right. I think that's what that means. I haven't delved much into this game to know. And I don't have tutorials turned on. So yeah, look at that, 3rd quarter. So we are down to the 4th already. So we're gonna just play this and then probably move on to online stuff. See if I can beat someone online after this game only being out for a day. So the other reason I didn't play it yesterday is I wanted to make sure they got all the any issues resolved from launch day, because they had issues again, but with people getting access to it, me included. But you know, relax. Oh, what am I doing? Then let's get back here. There we go. All right. Feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards. Second down. Oh, I got him too. That was a good defensive play though. I got to Stafford with Vita Vea and I just went the wrong way. Not cool, man. Not cool. And Puka drops it. Look at that. Was it Puka? Yeah. Was indeed Nakua. Alright. Cansey now in the middle. Gonna look. He just missed that. 100% just missed that target. That's not really a Stafford thing to do, but it's, you know, it happens. That's all I'm saying. Gotta get going here with Bucky. Yeah, no, we've just dominated this game until the entire time, so not too worried about it, to be honest with you. There's Godwin. Or Godwin Jr. Oh, I'll just call him Godwin. Junior's just it's just it's telling me to celebrate. I was like, what is going on here? no. The junior is just something extra from him. Like, he's still Chris Godwin. Like, just his full name is Chris Godwin Jr. So, well, I don't even think it's Chris, to be honest. Yeah, I don't believe so. I believe he actually, Chris is an alternate name for something else, I think. But, oh yeah, oh, look at poor Bucky. My goodness, that wear and tear. I thought I had it sub out, unless I did that wrong. Hold on. Hold on a second. I thought I had it. I mean, we're almost done with the game anyways, but. Because running back. Or is it this way? I think I have it. No, I have it. Wait. I have it. I think I have it right. I don't know. Point is, like, Bucky's still, like, really wear and tear down. There's a shot. That's cool. There's Rashad White. Good old reliable. It's a bad time to say that. Now Byron Young is hurt. You know, the Byron Young that the Rams got. Riley Dixon wears 92. That's random. That's really random.
No chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The Rams
anyways,
ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll do so with
oh, come on, let's get Stafford. That's not Stafford, but okay.
He'll be taken down
there's no music or anything, so. Williams. Cool animations in this though, throughout. Like, so far. It looks really clean. Couple little weird ones, occasionally, but all in all, not too bad. Just trying to get used to this roster before I play as it in an offline franchise. Oh, David had that. That was likely going to be a pick. But instead, we allowed them to go on 4th down. Which is so fun. Yo, I don't know who I am right now. That's, yeah. I thought I was the guy that was near closest to him, but apparently I was not. So. Hey, come on, Kansas. Come on. Come on, Kansas. Come on, Kansas. Nope, Jim Warning. Alright, cool. So, yeah. Like I said, after this, we will probably try and play online. Since that's basically what I did with the college stream about a month ago. So. Oh, yep. That's what I was talking about with the running being different in this game. That's what I was talking about. It feels a little different. It looks a little different. They act a little different. That was a... Whoa, okay, Stafford. I do like the way the coaches look too. They kind of got kind of an update a little bit on the sideline. Not that they looked bad before, but they don't look quite like themselves. They still don't look 100%, but they look better than they did. So, and yeah, okay, that's yeah. That's not. That's Whittington. No idea who that is, but. And a block field goal again. So that's 2 blocked field goals in one game. That just tells you that, like I said, that I feel like it's a little more than it should be in terms of rate that it happens, but at the same time, it's also like I guess it is what it is. I haven't played very many games to know if that's the case for sure or not, but I'm sure someone else that's played this well more than I have by this point could already attest to that. So, Mike, nope. That is going to be a no.
Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area.
But yeah,
Would have
so
been a turnover.
obviously they're
Instead, he
within
picks up second
a,
down.
well, 2 scores still. But,
Off the play fake.
come
It's
on,
Mayfield.
come on. I just run with Baker. It's fine.
Goes.
It does really seem like he is, like, it does, like, he moves faster
Third down.
than I remember him moving last year. Not saying he got a speed increase necessarily. I feel like he moves a lot faster. And I also just got done playing college, or I was playing the college game earlier tonight, or earlier today a little bit, and yeah, it's a little bit the same. It's similar. So, okay, bang that one, McLaughlin. There you go. No, he's gonna be short. Okay, never mind. I guess he can't make a 50-something yarder. That's fun.
It is.
You can't really.
And their lead will stay right.
Oh, just short.
They're just trying to extend
Just
the lead
short.
here, and this is definitely one
That's too bad.
they're going to want to have back.
All right. Like I said, we're gonna win this game anyways. Point blank. So
On the ground, Williams.
I'll just let my
Just a short
let my defense do its job.
they'll come up
Oh, that's right. I guess we have that whole feature too, don't we? We move the camera around, and we can also adjust and sub in players if we want to. So that's cool. But yeah, so like I said, we're gonna have to get used to this whole thing, and I'll play around a lot with it, not recording
does it with just a little over
as well.
20
But
seconds to play.
all right, Dennis out of the way is basically gonna be the game for the game.
Down throw for Stafford.
Looking.
That'll be caught by the
Zion McCollum,
They'll get
very underrated corner.
one, and it's gonna set up
That's
third
my
down.
opinion. Obviously, I'm biased, but I'm a little biased, I will admit. Stafford, and that's game. That's game. Yaya Diaby, another underrated player.
Defense has to play
I feel like just in the league,
on fourth
but
and long.
as you know, he's from what, Louisville, I think.
Timeout. The clock will
Yeah,
stop with an
Louisville.
even
I should know. I watched him get drafted. Like I say, I don't know if I watched. I actually didn't watch him get drafted. I just saw him get drafted. And there's Hassan Reddick. An excellent free agency signing by
this one up
the one and only Jason Licht.
on down.
And yeah, so 18-9 game. And that's also something they put in this game as well, is they put the clock will run. Like you saw there for a second, it kind of sped up a little bit. It's kind of cool, but
It's a win for the Bucks. They
But yeah, so we win the game against the Rams, so it's a little warm-up game for us.
in the end.
And now we're just gonna kind of, I don't know, probably gonna go play online a little bit, see if anybody's online, see if anyone wants to challenge us, or if we want to challenge them. Either way, I don't care. But yeah, so all right. So let's do an online head-to-head. I don't know how this is gonna go. We can do a quick match. We do a play for. I'll just do a quick match. What do the Lady Bros look like? I want to see already. How many people have played? There's no top 100 yet, because it's that new. All right, let's do a random online. There's 129 players searching and 115,000 online. I'll do 3 random. Actually, I'll play as the Bucks. I'll play as the Bucks first. I don't care. We'll play our first game with Tampa. Let's see, and oh, unexpected. Okay. We'll try that again. Nope, unexpected error. Okay. Let's try a different team. Let's do Baltimore. Oh, okay. So online head-to-head does not work right now. Okay. Weird, because it should work, but that's okay. Really? It doesn't work? That's really strange. Let's try this again then. Oh, okay, it works. Sweet. All right. Awesome. Let's go in this game here. And we're playing the Giants. Okay. Solid opponent. I like it. Solid opponent. Let's get it here. So I'll kind of mute this just so you guys don't necessarily only hear me and not necessarily in case the other person has their mic on. So because I ran into that last year with playing a guy when I was playing against the playing as the Dolphins. I played against the 49ers, I think, or something like that. But yeah, so all right, now we actually gotta learn the playbook here a little bit. And so yeah, I don't think the person has their mic on, but I don't exactly know.
What?
They do. Okay. Just want to make sure. So let's go stop Tyrone Tracy. Son Reddick. Like to see it. I actually don't know how to turn off their like so I can't hear them, but I don't know. Anyways, we'll just do it this way then. For when people don't actually have their mics on. Because I don't, you know, I don't want to hear them necessarily. Oh, that's right, we get Russell Wilson. Oh boy. Alright, let's try this here. Russell Wilson gonna roll, gonna get sacked by Levante David. Alright. Let's go a little interesting defense here. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Vega. Coming in hot. He dropped it. Nice. Oh, man. Okay. So I think that's a setting. I'll fix it after this game. So that way you guys aren't hearing their mic if they're on. Oh, almost picked off or something like that from Anthony Walker Jr. Oh, he's punting. I respect it. I respect it, absolutely. And it's going to go to the back of the end zone because it went that far. Okay. Cool. All right. Now we'll be respectful. Let's be respectful to start the game at least. All right. Bucky Irving outside, gets only a couple. So we should be fine here, but we'll find out. I just kind of okay. Look here. Oh, I see him. I see him. Oh, nice throw to Bucky. There you go. That was a cool throw, Baker. That's a very cool throw. Very, very cool throw. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right. There we go. Gonna motion outside. Oh, he kind of had me. Okay, there we go. And got one scores. Look at that. Wasn't that too challenging, honestly. I mean, it was challenging, but... And... field goal's good. Or extra point's good, rather. But yeah. So far, so good. And we're at our home. Well, I guess we're at our home again, but... I like to call home sweet home. Obviously. It looks like it's not all fixed, the Jumbotron, because it looks like now it's back to what it was last year. So, must be fixed for primetime games or something. Which is still cool, don't get me wrong, but still really cool. Alright. Gonna move Malik Neighbors. Trying to figure out which way he's gonna go, I guess. Maybe so. Yeah, there we go. I think I might have called the wrong one. Yeah, I did. Let's switch a little bit. There we go. Yeah, Diaby. Get in there. Is that anything, Nelson? I think so. Yeah, it is. I have to remember if he was still on the team or not. And he is. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Very solid game so far. So. Alright. Let us. There we go. Motion around. That's. Oh. Jalen Hyatt. Oh, what a play. Jalen Hyatt able to get past my defenders and score. I'm actually really, you know, shocked that he did that. Yeah, this immediately, like I was about to say, this immediately determines whether or not this guy's, whether this guy is, you know, whatever or not, because if he goes for 2, but he didn't, so we're good. But yeah, so 7-7. I gotta admit, I was not ready for that, so that is on me. So, all right. Okay, I just want to make sure that I wasn't like waiting on him or something. All right. And what we're gonna do? We're gonna get it kicked off the middle of the field. Give it to Bucky. I would give it to Sean, but that's fine. We can work with this. All right, Brian DeBall. Dayball. I use it interchangeably. I think I prefer Dayball, but that's because every time I hear his name uttered in real life, that's what I hear. Baker's fast. Holy crap. Like, I didn't think Baker was ever that fast. But I guess as of when I watched him last year, I guess he was that quick. And does, is that Gedeke that has a, yeah it is. It's Gedeke that has a Guardian cap on. That's kind of cool. He did last year. Oh, and actually he read it. He read what I was going to do and stopped it. What you're supposed to do, obviously. So. Doing pretty well here. I gotta admit, it's pretty nice when you don't hear the announcers or any of the audio in the game. Like, it's just dead silent. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool if you know what I'm saying. Oh, what a play by Otten. Woo-hoo. I can see that being a little frustrating on the other end though, because it looks like you had him and then, you know, drop. Yeah. I feel like Otten could be good this year, but then again, I actually really don't know. This guy doesn't know what I'm going to do, does he? I'm going to give it to O'Keefe. Second and inches. Gonna try me best to, yeah, just the Guardian cap. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, 2-minute warning? Alright. Cool. Stream's already been going for an hour. That is crazy. Only played like 2.5 games, almost. It's already been going for an hour, so maybe we will get a 2-hour stream out of this. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna just... Yeah, I care. That So lucky that that was on for second down, because I think that looks less like Todd Bowles. I don't know how they made him look less like Todd Bowles. That's actually kind of funny. Like, how do you make a guy look less like? Okay, Rashad. All right. Okay. I see ya. I see ya. All right. Cool. Now I don't know if this is gonna work exactly, because obviously it's a long field goal, but we have the wind at our back this time. That's gonna miss. Yep. There's nowhere near it. Nowhere near it at all. Absolutely not. And yeah. So I was hoping for it, but fortunately I could not get it through. And I'd rather not lose to Russell Wilson and the New York Giants, who are supposed to be kind of awful this year, but you know, sometimes it happens. I don't think we faced the Giants. No, we faced them last year. We beat the living crap out of them. Oh, he's actually already good with it. Okay. I don't know where this was in the first quarter, but again, what am I doing? Like, that's my question. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of watch. See what he does here. Nope. Not gonna get Ben. So far, I've not had a game with the other scoreboards yet. I know there's other ones, but I haven't had it yet. So okay, so you caught it. It's 3rd and 2. So now what do we do? Probably just hope that we can stop him again, or pick him off, or something like that. Gonna look. Gonna wait. Gonna absolutely stuff him. Absolutely stuff him. Alright, is he gonna go for a field goal? Is he play respectful? Or is he gonna go for it? Not saying going for it's always disrespectful. I'm really curious. Because sometimes people go for it, and that's kind of annoying. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. But you know, I said in the beginning we might play some franchise. I just don't know what team. So, but I will probably play franchise at some point. Right now, this is just head-to-head. And Tyrone Tracy got through me. That's kind of annoying. But alright. So 24 seconds left. So yeah. But yeah, franchise might happen. Oh, it's offsides on me, so it's a free play. And of course he catches it. Which I don't see how Taiki was offsides, but okay. Like, I don't remember him being there. And oh, and there's a pick. Anthony Walker. There we go. That was cool. I didn't expect that at all. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. And Bucky, nope. Gonna go nowhere. I'm gonna take a timeout once. I'm gonna see if I can actually get this down the field at all. Let's see here. I don't think I have it, fortunately. I don't think so, but anyways. Let's, yeah. My day's not going too bad. I will say that right now. It's not going terribly. It could, you know. Okay, that's too sick. I'm gonna take a timeout with a second left. You know what? I think just for the funsies. Just for funsies. We're gonna go with a Hail Mary. Just for fun. It's Friday. Might as well have fun. Let's go. And okay, that almost could have been a pick, so I'm glad that didn't go anywhere. Alright. Halftime is here of this game, 7-7, so fairly good game, competitive wise. Nope, I guess I forced to kick it off, I guess. Or get it now. But alright. Now I got Sean Tucker. This guy's quick as heck. Well, not on returns, I guess, but normally he's like at 90-something speed. Which means I kind of wish they would have put this like in the... I don't know what I was going to say. But... Irving! Get outside, please. Okay. Nice. That was interesting, but okay. Sorry, we get to see Abdul Carter on the other side. I've been seeing that for the whole time here, but I forgot about it. I was like, who's on the Giants that's relevant? And by relevant, I mean like who's on the Giants that just got drafted. Now, obviously, he has Jackson Dart as well, so as an option, but Jackson Dart, Abdul Carter, Cam Scattaboo. Trying to remember what else the Giants have. Obviously that's just rookies. They got Okereke, they got Brian Burns still. They got options. But yeah, I'm just gonna dump it off to the tight end. Oh, look at that. Otten. Being underrated as ever. I really hope he does better this year, because he's not a bad tight end, but he is no Rob Gronkowski. Or Kyle Rudolph. Or, well, Kyle Rudolph in his prime, but still. He's no Tony Gonzalez. He's no all those other guys, unfortunately. Alright. Okay, so let's see how this is going to go. I don't know where he's going to go. I'm looking. I mean, I'll take it. I was probably going to go to A, but that works. A probably had the touchdown. Then again, probably not, because this guy's defense is actually pretty good. So, I'm going to do this here, watch. I've never run this play before, so this will be interesting. He's gonna get me down. Because for some reason, I didn't throw it in time. So that's on me. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Anyways. Alright. Screen pass. Bucky gets forward for a couple. This is a much more manageable field goal. Oh yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Except am I going the other way this time? No, I'm still going the right way. Okay. Oh, shoot. But then I make it go wonky. That's just my luck. Just my luck. Last time it was really far away and he went off a little bit. Well, it was still straight, but then this time yeah. Whoops. Wilson. Sterling Shepard. Oh. Sorry, not Sterling Shepard. Sorry, we have Sterling Shepard. That was Wandale Robinson. I know where players are, for the most part. I keep track of the NFL. I'm aware where players went and didn't go, or where they still are. And there's Malik Neighbors. And that's the end of 3. My goodness, we're getting a full game out of this. I'm actually shocked a little bit. Mostly because I'm playing down to my opponent, unfortunately. Well, If this was like franchise, I'd be playing down to my opponent, but unless I'm just severely underrating the Giants, but I don't think I am. Oh, that's right. I just noticed. They added the mascots or the whatever to Madden for the first time in like years. So the pirate one is on the sideline. Just sitting there. I should know his name, but I don't for some reason. That's not right now. But anyways. See if this game ends with him winning or if me taking the lead and then seeing how that goes. I don't know. See if I can get through this offensive line. He's trying to protect Russell Wilson here. Nope. Oh, I could have grabbed that. 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10. Got a running back this time. Yeah, I don't want to do that though. Well, I guess it did already. Ah, it really doesn't matter to me. There he goes. Oh, that was back-to-back plays too. We'll see. Don't watch. He's probably gonna get this unless it blocks it for me. I've had this happen 2 times in franchise or in offline play. Nope, never mind. I didn't get a chance to because it just went wide to the left. So, all right. No more fooling around. Let's try and win this game, shall we? It's been a very big stalemate back and forth here. And now I'm surprised there's no holding there, to be honest. I'm very shocked that there's no holding on that play. But man, the Giants, I mean, a sneaky good team, I guess. I totally thought they were going to be like the Saints. Or something similar. But turns out no. They are actually decent. I guess any team is decent based on who's playing with them. Or who's controlling it, so. Like, I bet you I could play as Cleveland right now and I could probably beat someone that's Kansas City. But I don't want to say that necessarily because that's probably not true. Oh, and okay. So using it on Brian Burns. Nice. Nice, nice. I wasn't even watching for it either. That's the worst part. Like, I thought I had enough time to get out the pocket and get all the way downfield, but apparently I did not. So. Because, yeah, I had guys. I just, yeah, he got up Tristan Wirfs right away. Which Brian Burns is technically not even that good. He's good, but he's not like, you know, Watt good. I'm talking about TJ or Myles Garrett necessarily, but did you take a timeout? Yeah, he did. Okay. Or no, he took a timeout earlier. That was a 2-minute warning. Okay, interesting. So he saved his... That's interesting. Saved his timeout for a later date, I guess. Which is fine. Baker. Gonna run. Don't lose the ball, please. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can just punch this one in here. This has been a very respectful game. I like it. I like playing games like this where the opponent doesn't quit halfway through. However, I got blocked, but Godwin caught it anyways. Nice. I like that. Alright, halfback dive with Bucky. That was almost a touchdown too. He's gonna probably move Okereke up here, isn't he? And I would be right. Yep, that's Simon Bucky. That's Rashad White. Alright, well. I mean, takes another timeout. Okay. Alright. Let's try and find another way to get into the end zone here. I mean, I guess the worst case scenario, I'll just kick a field goal because we both struggle to kick field goals in this game already. So, but yeah, I love the dirt on the jersey as well. It's kind of cool. And yeah, oh my goodness, Brian Burns is his favorite like defender ever because that guy is not going anywhere, or your guy's not going anywhere if you're anywhere near him. Ah, shoot. I guess I don't have a field goal attempt if I don't get this, do I? No, I do not. But you know what? I'm gonna try and get out of bounds. Come on, get out of bounds. Take a timeout. Take a field goal. I'd rather win by 3. I really would. And now he tries to ice me. Okay. In my own stadium? Seems a little weird. Alright, there we go. Get in there. And now I just gotta hold him for like 5 seconds. So let's do that, shall we? Again, I really like this game. This is really good. Oh, is he just gonna stay there? Wow. Nope, he's gonna try. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna do a can I do a cover? Guess I'll do a cover 4 drop. Do a cover 4 drop just to make sure that he doesn't like. He's gonna try. And try and get it downfield. Yep, absolutely. Yep, there we go. Oh my goodness, no way. Oh. I nearly lost that. Oh my goodness, GG, my man. Like, oh my. Like, that was good. That was good, my dude. That was a good game. I enjoyed that. I know I came out on top, but you saw how much I was struggling. Like that saved me right there. Well, that was the first touchdown, I guess, but then this, like the flipping or the Hail Mary. Like that I wasn't expecting Hyatt to get downfield. Hyatt's fast. Might have to trade for him in franchise. Or something like that. But man, that was good. GG, my dude. Like 84%. I mean, Baker was on fire too. And Wilson wasn't even that bad either. Was not even that bad. Like threw 1 interception. And that almost, like, he didn't even matter. It almost didn't even matter. So, yeah, Hyatt got a lot of yards out of that. Godwin Jr. had a lot as well. But, damn. Or dang, sorry. That was good. Yeah, but Anthony Walker gets the pick. So, I guess really, as it comes down to it, I guess now that's you know, that happened. So, there we go. So, our upgrade for Superstar and for Ultimate Team, which honestly, I don't know if I'm going to play Ultimate Team at all. Like, I can, totally, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. So, gotta play a couple more games to get that way. So, you know what? Let's do another one. I'm having fun on this game. Let's do another one. Let's do one more. Let's do 3 randoms. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, that's perfect. Let's play with Travis Hunter. I've already heard his stats don't track for both sides, so that'd be interesting, but I guess I'll play as this. I just pray I don't get someone that has a mic on, because I'll start my game audio. But so, we do not. Good. So, play another one on Xbox as well. We get the Broncos. There we go. That's a good matchup right there. And we just get the Madden one again. So, yeah, I get to play with Tila. And oh, he's got the classics on with the Broncos. That's cool. So Washington gonna be right here. Parker Washington. Oh, nice juke. Just told the kicker to get me down. What are you doing, dude? Like, I'm ready to play, man. Ironically enough, I'm playing with Tampa's former offensive coordinator as a head coach, so. Yeah, there's Travis Hunter over there. ETN. Oh, if I don't get stuck on that guy, that's an easy first down there, but That's right. So they don't have no Sean Payton in this game because he didn't join the coaches thing again. That's kind of fair. I forgot about that. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that's bad. All right, we gotta try and use Travis Hunter here. Somehow, some way. Why do you have Travis Hunter on Pat Surtain? Or Pat Surtain on Travis Hunter? That doesn't make any flipping sense. Lawrence just runs down the sideline like a lunatic. I like it. I love it. Yeah, T-Law, I think he could be a good quarterback, but dude just needs to like, I don't know, like, oh, Travis DTN's like the next coming of Barry Sanders. But like, I don't know, like I watched Trevor get drafted. I vaguely will remember watching him in his national title game against Joe Burrow. Other than that, I'm like, the dude's okay. Like, he's not great, but he's okay. There's Brian Thomas Jr. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like, the dude's okay. He could be a little bit better, in my opinion, but I hope he's gonna. I hope he's good this year, just because otherwise they feel like they wasted the first overall pick on him. But and I get first and goal. We need a little bit more showing from the Broncos defense to know if they're legit or not. Right now, I'm not really feeling it, unfortunately. So, yeah, so just gonna kind of look here. Oh, I could have ran that in. I could have easily ran that in. That was a missed opportunity. Oh well. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get it to Travis Hunter here. You know, the unicorn, as people call him, I guess. Or he called himself, I think. And there we go. First touchdown with Travis Hunter in Madden 26. At least from me. I don't even need to do the... I could just use one hand with that. Literally my second online game ever in this game. And probably will, you know, I don't know. We'll still just see how it goes, because I get to see Bo Nix. And it's funny because both these quarterbacks definitely faced in college more than once, I'm sure. But anyways, Hamilton. Oh, we got a D tackle named Hamilton. Look at that. I wonder if he likes the music or not. Bo Nix gonna absolutely go nowhere. Chad Muma. And now we're gonna go no huddle. That's fun. Devin Lloyd gonna stay there. I'm gonna do a little weird thing here. I got Eric Armstead as well. I kind of forgot he was on this team. Oh, and there's Cortland Sutton. Cool. Awesome. So third down coming up here for Denver. But yeah, so far. Oh, that definitely looks like Liam Cohen. I like that. Anyways, let's go here. Let's go. Come on. Get him. Get him. That's... Yeah. I gotta admit, that animation is annoying. Like, I've played hours, like hundreds of hours now, or over 100 hours now, of the college football game, and that new animation where the guy kind of like, when he gets hit in the back, he just kind of loses the ball, even though it looks like he has it. That's so frustrating. Oh, he's going for it too. That's okay. This is one of those guys. I mean, honestly, no, you know, and there's Vili. He got the first down too. You know, props to him, I guess, because, you know. But yeah, we're just gonna have to see how this goes. Is Travis Hunter out here on defense? I think he is. He's right there. I think he is at least. Is he? He's on Sutton. He's on Sutton. Oh, I could have gotten him out. Could have taken him out there. So yeah, Travis Hunter is able to be on both. That is cool. So they fixed that in this game. It's always been that way in the college football games, but obviously now it's in this game too. So, what a throw! Is Travis Hunter on every play though? I don't think he is. Again, I don't know if he's actually at corner right now. Oh no, he is. He's on Marvin Mims right now, on the far right side. He's just gonna, yeah, he's just gonna, yeah. So we're a little bit, although I will say Liam Cohen looks a little thinner than he does in real life, but it's, I guess I haven't seen him in a while, so last time I saw him, I thought he was bigger than that. So. All right. Look. He doesn't have a guy. He doesn't have a... He held on to it. Wow. All right. 2-minute warning already of the first half, and they still haven't scored yet. And I kind of hope to keep it that way, but we'll see. I'm just gonna kind of look here, looking. Ah, nice smack down. Imagine if I get a flipping interception with Travis Hunter, in addition to a. Oh, nice tackle! Look at that. That was technically pass interference, but hey, I'm glad they didn't call it. So I will gladly take that over whatever else I was gonna get out of that. So motion outside. Yep. Okay. I really hope Devin Wood follows him. I really do. What's he gonna do? There he goes. So I would not be surprised if this guy leaves just because he can't get something going again, because that's how people are for some reason when they play these games nowadays. But we'll see how this goes, because obviously if we can get it out here in time. There we go. Travis Etienne. Rolling down Broadway. So Jacksonville, honestly, like they could be they are. I'm not saying they're not they could be I was just gonna say they could be a really fun team. I'm not saying they aren't a fun team right now, but they're just like, I don't know. They're trying to be what Tampa Bay is now, I think. I know they just got a new GM and obviously a new head coach, so that's hopefully will help them a little bit potentially. But let's try Travis Hunter. But yeah, I don't know. I look at this team, I look at the roster, and I'm like, man, that looks like such a fun place to play. Because you got like good receivers and all that. I'm surprised he hung on to that. Wow. That's Brenton Strange, I think. I don't even know who their tight end is. It's not Evan Ingram anymore. He left. He's a Denver Bronco, funny enough. Okay, that wouldn't let me juke inside. That's kind of annoying. Oh, yes, I did take a timeout. Also, we're playing in Denver. Like, we should have, like, altitude sickness, I feel like. And we appear to not for some reason. Now, maybe we do and I just don't know it or realize it, but I don't know. I'll probably just spend nonsense too. It's fine. All right, can I get Travis Hunter another touchdown? I don't have to, but I'm just going to see if I can here. Yeah, okay. Trevor Lawrence just didn't want to go anywhere but down to the ground. So, they're going to make me kick a field goal? Or are you going to have me... What are you going to let me do? Oh, you're going to make me punt. Okay. Oh, you know what? Fine. I'll be a gentleman. I'll punt. But yeah, so you see... Oh, and he expects me to go for it. Okay, well, that's awkward. That's awkward. Whee! That would have been something. And there we go. So halftime. Halftime, 7-0. So yeah, not too bad, honestly. Not too bad. I like this. It's good. So yeah, after this, we'll probably head into a franchise just to see what it's all about. But there's like a couple teams I'll play. I know last year I played as the what was it? Oh, I played as the Vikings. last year. I actually kept that franchise up for a while. I still have it, obviously, but I still played it after that stream. But not a whole lot, unfortunately, because I just didn't have a whole lot of time as we got into the fall. But hoping this year, whatever I do, I can do it differently. But we'll see. Alright, I don't know how this is going to go, but this will be very interesting to figure out how this goes. Ah, yeah, of course he gets out. Yep, he does. J.K. Dobbins. Alright.
It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And a beautiful screen pass. It's funny because like the Broncos coach looks like a real person, but he's not. It's just the placeholder coach they use for those that aren't like a part of the coaches union. So this year being Sean Payton. So yeah, it's kind of dumb. Hey, it's not bad though. This guy hasn't thrown a pick yet either, so I'm kind of waiting for it. He's with Bo next. I want Bo next to succeed too. That's another quarterback that. Speaking of like quarterbacks I want to like hope do well this year. I hope Bo next builds on his sophomore season off his rookie year. He was pretty nice SWAT. I thought it was slow to that. Apparently not. So 3rd and 7 for Denver. I bet you he's gonna do the exact same play. Watch this. I bet you he's gonna do the exact same play. No, he's not. He's gonna think about it. Nope. Like I said, I don't think he's going to last through this entire game because he's struggling at some points. Now, he's obviously gotten it close, but I would not be surprised if he doesn't. Like he turns over the ball or turns it over on downs or something like that. I would not be surprised if he does not. I would not be surprised if he does this. So we'll see. Yeah. So first down for me. We'll see if he quits or not if he stays around. Oh, he's gonna stay around for now. Okay. Again, I'm just expecting the. I'm anticipating all the like the rage quitters and all that, but right now we're sitting pretty. Okay, that was annoying. But I just know that as we get into more of the year, people are gonna start quitting for no reason. So it's gonna be really frustrating. Thank you, Travis. All right. Let's go here. Look. Roll your boat. He's wide open. Wide open. Travis Etienne. Down to the 10. I almost missed that too. I was like, shoot, I'm gonna have to run out of bounds. I'm like, wait, he's open. No one's on him. Might as well throw it to him. Why not? Might as well. All right, let's go. And there's a blitz. I didn't detect. It's a little tendency that I don't even recall, which is funny because this is his first year as a head coach. So how did they know? Based on what he did in Tampa last year? Well, apparently, because it's the running back. First down. It's the end of the first and goal. It's the end of the third now. So. I can't get over it how good this presentation is this year. It's just so, like, it's not perfect, but it's much better than what we've had in past years. Like I said, I said this earlier in the stream, but for those that are new here, I've only been playing Madden since Madden 21. So I've only next gen essentially. Well, not next gen. The gen for the current console, not necessarily next gen as in Xbox One. So the current console, so the X, the PS5, the Switch, the whatever. So the current stuff that was considered next gen like 5 years ago or 10 years ago. Well, obviously 5 years ago because it's 2021, so, or 4 years ago. So, but But yeah, so I enjoy this. This game is very fun to me right now. I'm having a blast so far. Now, obviously, you could say that, oh, because you're winning. Well, yeah, but at the same time, I know I'm gonna have those games where I lose. Like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen for sure. You guys, like any of you who was watching this stream saw, I almost lost last game. I did. Like, I was very, very close to losing last game. I was a tackle away from losing last game because I didn't think Malik Neighbors was going to catch the Hail Mary or the big pass or whatever it was. Like, I didn't think it was going to happen, but then he did. So, like, this person right now that I'm playing, I feel really bad because obviously they can't get anything going. But you know, I'm playing what I'm given. So I'm not gonna, like, if I get the ball back, I'm not gonna score again. I'm just gonna let the thing, you know, go out or whatever. Did you catch that? Oh, he didn't. I thought he did. But yeah, no. If this person does not score or doesn't, if, like, for example, right now, if they don't convert this, I won't try and run up the score on them because that's what stupid people do. Yeah, see, he can't get anything going. I feel bad. So the quit will probably happen here soon, I sense. So I'll just actually I'm gonna try and do this. Yeah, see. I'm trying to go down, man. Come on. Yeah, see. So like I said, good game to this person. Like they played a good game. It's just it sucks. So yeah, we concede the game. That's fine. So. Like I said, now for the last, like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, maybe half an hour or so, if we do that, we're gonna a couple more packs as well. We're gonna go play some franchise. So because we can. So I've already played that obviously a little bit, but obviously I'm also going to need to make some adjustments because I have started a franchise for this YouTube channel, and I don't want to reveal what it is yet. So I will create a new one. So we will do that. So I'm going full screen right now. So yeah, we'll do a so we'll do an online one. We'll do the weekly roster, the current one, so preseason. And then what team do we want to do? So we got a ton of teams to choose from. No, actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta check something here. I gotta verify something. If I use the roster file, like, is that anything different? Because I've started another one and I used the other one, so I want to see if this is any different. Like, if the team overalls are any different, because they were different in the play now, so they are in the franchise. But because if I go franchise, it says the Cleveland Browns are the worst overall team, and that's not true. I was seeing some worse overall teams.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
Oh yeah, so they are different. Okay, so cool. For example, let me check here. Yeah, I don't. Okay, he's not on this team. Okay. The reason I checked is because Vegas doesn't have Christian Wilkins anymore, so that's the thing. And also, guys have gotten signed to places like Tampa Bay signed Teddy Bridgewater the other day. So I just want to make sure that there's no, like... So the worst team now is not Cleveland. I think it's Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, it's not Tennessee. Who is it, though? It's not the Saints. It is. Someone was a 77 when I loaded play now. Who was it? I don't know. Anyways, Cleveland's one of the worst teams. But anyways, we're... You know what? We're just gonna go and use the weekly roster because we'll just do this. It's not that far much different, honestly. Oh, actually, yeah, look at this. So this has already been updated. Okay. Is that Cleveland's the worst, but Raiders, yeah. So that's the only difference is the Raiders don't have Christian Wilkins anymore. But I mean, actually, so in that case, I'll screw it. I'll just go back to the roster file. Okay, so what do we want to check out on franchise? That's my question here. I'd probably just load up a random team. I could do, like, any team. I might do Jacksonville, actually. That'd be kind of fun. I'd like to see what Travis Hunter looks like in both the corner and the and receiver, because obviously I'd like to see that. So
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise.
plus I can also say then that I'm not doing. That's funny. He's one of their top rated players. It's pretty sad. So we want to do Jacksonville? Probably. Yeah, I'll just pick Jacksonville. I could do the Jets too. That'd be kind of fun, but I'll just pick Jacksonville because why not? And also we can create our own head coach, or we can go through a current one. And I think we're gonna go with the real life
The menu
one.
on the left lets you adjust your league settings. And
So I do know how this works. So
preseason, the regular season,
league
or with
settings
a fantasy draft.
could be adjusted, but I'm probably just gonna leave it. Or if I do that, I'm just gonna let this full screen so that way no one can. It's a private one, no one can join it. So I'll just rename this to like, I don't know, M26 Jags live, just in case we come back to this in a future stream, maybe someday. Like if I'm too busy to make a video. Yeah, all pro, that's fine. 5-minute quarters, that's okay. No accelerated clock. With advantage, yes. So you can experience full rule. Uppers players, no tutorials. Although, wait. Yeah, I don't need tutorials. Let's see. Salary cap, yep. Wear and tear, yes. For this purpose. Coach firing, CPU only. And fill roster, that's fine. So, alright. So yeah, the cool thing is though, is that we can obviously see that the coach thing has been kind of redone for this game. So you can see they use different coach portraits. They don't just take a picture of the coach anymore, it seems like. Which I don't know how that works if you like fire the coach and hire them as a different team, because obviously if they're wearing a Jacksonville hat, then if you hire Liam Cohen as your coordinator for the Browns or Titans or something, he'll still be wearing that. So I see what they were doing, but I also just understand why they were doing it the way they were doing it before, which is where, like, same with the players. Like, you can have a coach that goes to a different team, but he's not wearing the same gear. So, if I guess another nitpick I have with this game is that for franchise so far is that just go back to the portraits, because I don't need to see a cropped out coach's portrait for a real life coach, because what if that coach goes to a different team? Like, it'll look a little strange. Obviously, this guy's an offensive guru. We get abilities now with coaches as well. And yeah, we'll start playing with preseason. But so yeah, like, I don't know. It just seems a little like, it seems a little strange to me. So because like the players, they have all their portraits and all that, but all the coaches have their like portraits. It actually, what's funny is it looks like I played between now and like this past like February. I've played with mods on Madden 25 on the PC, and it reminds me of playing the Madden the current start today or whatever it's called mod, which starts like currently right now. So this game kind of negates that mod now, but the way they have the portraits for the coaches, it looks like that someone modded the game and it's not actually an official EA portrait. So I don't know, it'll probably grow on me, but I hope if they update this in the future, then that's what they change. That's one thing to change. It's a minor nitpick from me, but anyways, so. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do in franchise necessarily. We'll probably just, like I said, play this for a little bit. But yeah, we can see the team here. So we got Trevor Lawrence. So yeah, literally Travis Hunter is our best. Like, he's a corner, but he's an 84 at corner. I don't know what he is at receiver. He's not listed as a receiver in our depth chart, right? No, he's not. So he's an 84 corner. Let's find out what he is at a receiver. I'm sure he's in the depth chart as a receiver too. So wide receiver, he is a 83. As a corner, he's an 84. So honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. Where's the gadget at? There it is. That's Travis Etienne. Okay. So it's not for Travis Hunter specifically, like some people thought it would be. It's just for it's more so for guys like Deebo Samuel, who played like a running back, but they also played a wide receiver. And I guess McCaffrey's done that too, Christian McCaffrey. But yeah, long snapper's a thing now. That's kind of cool. But yeah, obviously you got trainers because they'll talk with a trainer because obviously there's wear and tear now. But yeah, the whole coach like central has been updated, as you can see. So these guys have their own like standard portraits, but then it's like the real life guy. Like I don't know. Like it just looks a little strange to me because yeah, I don't know. We'll see if they update it or not. But yeah, coaches have abilities now, which it looks like we can upgrade them with franchise points. So it's like the same as previous years. We can get these. We have to purchase these ones. So you can upgrade these. Is it if you can upgrade these if you have that? I don't actually know that for sure, but if I do this, if I go offensive, here we go. So yeah, if I do, for example, pass for 300 yards in the game 2 times. So it'll downgrade it automatically, or you can spend stat points to upgrade it. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So these these changed. So that's cool. So they made it more. They added another aspect to it, like another dimension to it, because before you'd have coaches that they just wouldn't change. Like you could increase their like stuff, but they wouldn't like this is more for I think the CPU more than for the users, because I feel like in past games they would just I don't know if they would upgrade necessarily the coaches. So like you'd have a coach from a CPU team, but I don't know if they would spend the staff points necessarily, or the franchise the stat points. So now this one's kind of a stats based system. So like if you have a team that's doing really bad and a coach is doing really bad, he'll regress. But if a team's doing really good, the coach will progress. So I don't know. Again, that's my old 2 cents on it. But there's different tiers, there's wear and tear. Obviously we're on the head coach right now, so if we can go to the trainer, as you can see, we can see the wear and tear. Excuse me. But yeah, so like I said, it's just that's how it is. So I don't know. I have to play around with it a lot more. But yeah, we also got sheets, play sheets. I don't know exactly how these work. But I guess they do. So we can purchase them with stat points. We can do all that. But yeah, then we got goals as normal. But yeah, it looks like the whole thing's been kind of redone and all that, which is cool. I still don't know why they only have it 75 players and not like 90 like it should be. But oh well. I do, however, want to look at the free agent pool because I want to see who's in there at the start of free agency. So Christian Wilkins, obviously, Kendall Fuller, Stephon Gilmore, Justin Simmons, Jawan Bentley, Russell Douglas, Ryan Sheriff. We can bring Ryan Sheriff back if we want. He's still a superstar. I don't know if he's a superstar or not, actually. Let's find out. He still is a superstar. Wow. Crazy. Also, yes, traits is a thing too, looks like. Oh, weird. Okay. There's abilities and traits. So, yeah, they added that on there too. Those are really tiny. Has a franchise QB, Super Bowl chase. Okay, so he doesn't want to be on our team anymore. Good to know. Christian Wilkins sitting here at a 92 because he was just released recently. Only a star. Sure he doesn't like our team, probably. No, he doesn't. Alright. He could. Does it say close to home, Massachusetts, or it's big market? I didn't even see. Hold on. That could be something we could use with our D-line. Oh, so it's not close to his home. But honestly, for his age, that's not terrible. It's just for a year for $1 million. Do you want to do that? Does Gilmore have his ability still? We don't need a corner, but he does not. Okay. Last year he did, but this year he does not. So, I think no one signed him yet is insane. Same with Justin Simmons. Like, there's still a lot of these guys that have not been signed yet in real life, and it's insane. It also looks like they redid the free agent look. Justin Simmons still a superstar too. I might just pick that up, honestly. Also got Darius Smith, who's an 80. I think my guess is he's probably a normal, because why would no one pick him up? Oh, he's a start. Wow. Well, let's look at our holes, I guess. Let's look at Clowney, Jordan Poyer, Shaq Mason, Mitch Wiskowski, Matt Prater, Matthew Judon. It's our top quarterback available. PJ Walker. Yeah, it's funny. Trevor Simeon, Nate Sudfeld. Some of these guys have portraits now. Sick. Gus Edwards, Zach Moss, Zeke. Still here. Odell Beckham Jr. Still here. Insane. Did people already get signed too? Yes, Devondre Campbell already got signed. Jabril Cox. And that's basically about it. Okay. So I'm talking that, yeah. It's not terrible, but we definitely, I'm going to look at the team here. I honestly might, it's getting closer to 2 hours here. I might honestly stream again, maybe tomorrow night, and we'll play some franchise. I don't know, because I don't want to, like, end this prematurely. So what can we do with free agents here? Just have fun. So Trayvon Walker's still developing. We'll leave him be for now. Right edge, we got Allen, so we're fine there. We don't really need another one then. D tackle we could use. Just because we got two 31-year-olds and several guys that are just not good at all on our roster, but that's fine. We need an outside linebacker. Holy crap, we do. So yeah, I'm going to go sign a Sam linebacker. I'm also going to sign a free, we got a rookie, Kalen Restra. Is this guy hidden? If this guy's hidden, I might sign him. Oh, he is. Okay, never mind then. We might not need Justin Simmons. Well, actually, that's not true. We got Darnell Savage, but he's a bridge player, 20-year. I mean, we don't need Justin Simmons either, but I feel like we could add Justin Simmons and just cut somebody else. But long snapper, we're good for now. Yeah, I don't know why I'm yelling, but so running backs, ETN. Could trade ETN maybe. I don't know. Apparently he sucks, which I don't know if I believe that, but I guess he might. But Brian Thomas Jr. Obviously we got Travis Hunter. We could really use another wide receiver because my goodness, do none of these guys look promising at all. Okay, Cam Camper though, 6'3", 89 speed. Not terrible. I don't mind it. You can go practice squad though. To compete for this year, I'm actually here's what I'm gonna do. Hold on, wait. Because yeah, we got edges, right? So go to GM's office, free agent. So Christian Wilkins is a D tackle. We don't necessarily need it. Well, actually, let me go to improve team or whatever it is. Hold on. Improve team. Let's see. What does Madden say I need? A center. Okay. Oh, David. He retired, by the way. I don't know if I can cheat with that, but what do we have right now? Marvin Haynes. Yeah. I'd sign Brian Allen, honestly. Right tackle. George Fant. And 20 yards, and I think we're fine for now. D-line, we're good. Doesn't say we need D-line. So Sam, linebacker. We need a better kicker. Who's our kicker right now? Cam Little? Why is that even bad? It's a 72. He's a 76. That's not even terrible. Punter? 82. Yeah, no. We're good. So yeah, really, I mean, corner's B-. Yeah, we have several options at corner. Asante Samuel's still here, actually. I mean, if he wants to come here, he can surely do so. I'd rather sign him because he's young. No one's signed him yet. But we also have Travis Hunter, so I'm not like dying for a safety. Trade for Caleb Bullock. I don't think so. I would rather sign Justin Simmons for a year. Have him teach these other safeties what to do and then kind of leave. James Bradbury's still here too. What the flip? I can trade the Browns a kicker for Rashawn Jenkins. He's 31, I guess. I can give the Patriots a punter for Marte Mapu. Does this guy have more than 1 year in his contract? If so, I might do that. That would be insane. Hold on. Does he? He does. Well, what's your deal then, dude? So I don't know, but running back, we could use a new one, or another one maybe. I can't punter. Oh, it's right. We could trade long snappers and all that. That's weird. Okay. But yeah. So Travis Etienne, I like him, but he doesn't seem to be developing a whole lot as people thought he was. So we could definitely roll with him for a year and then trade him. I don't care about that, honestly. But yeah, receiver. We need a new receiver. I could probably sign Gabe Davis again. For all of Jacksonville fans, I would probably get hated so much for doing that. So, oh, we need a tight end actually, like badly. Okay. So now I know. We basically our top needs are tight end, receiver, Sam outside linebacker. So let's check the free agents first before we do any trades or try and do any trades. So looking at those first. So I said tight end was our top need. So Jordan Akins, Mercedes Lewis is still here. Man's a 72 overall. I hate that this menu goes in like this far in, or this takes forever to get in here, but dude, just retire. Like, he wants his team with historic championships. All right, does someone come back to Jacksonville? That's fine. Hayden Hurst. Like, not a whole lot of good options at tight end. I'm not going to lie, not in the free agent pool, at least. What about receiver? So Aguilar. Anybody young? Oh, I guess we got OBJ. Do we need a mentor receiver? We just need a receiver that's better than what we got. So I really want to go by speed. I could do that, too. Danny Gray, Trey Target Young. Devin Tompkins, still in the league. Virgil, DJ Turner, Anthony Schwartz. John Ross is still here. He's regressed a ton. Just can't hear about Andy Isabella. He actually was on a team at one point. Just the other day. But now didn't, like, hold on. So Michael Thomas is still here. That's hilarious. Allen Robinson. What's your, who has the best catching of everybody here? Tyler Boyd. Odell still got decent catching. Still got decent catching traffic. Their out running sucks, though. It really does. He's not a mentor? Really? That's crazy. I could have sworn this kid would be a mentor. This kid. He's 32. Do you want to be here? Absolutely not. He absolutely does not want to be here. I don't want to bring him in this turn. I kind of want to, but at the same time, let's see. So one other receiver. Probably one that's maybe a mentor. Can we get one that's a mentor? Nope. Cannot get one that's mentor. Alright. Speed it is. I mean, Danny Gray is a 70 overall. And he's not terrible. Like, he could develop. Potentially. But then again, like I said, we could, you know. Anyways, alright, we need a center really badly. David Andrews. I would do that, but he's technically retired. So, I'm not going to do that. Could I move someone else to center? I could. Shaq Mason's probably a good center, right? Probably. I mean, what's your strength, bud? don't know. His strength is not 90. His strength is like 87. Does he want to come here? I mean, I'll sign him and I'll put him at center. Be much better than what we have now. For sure. Super Bowl chase? Absolutely, yeah. No, we're not ready for a Super Bowl chase, buddy. Then again, he'll probably retire after. So, it really doesn't matter at this point if we want to bring back Sharon Sheriff. You know what? He didn't want to resign with us, but I'm probably going to bring him back. Just because we can do whatever we want. And we're trying to go for realism here, but yeah, he just does not want to be here. Like, no franchise QB, no Super Bowl chase, and no scheme fit. So, I mean, it's a video game. I can do whatever I want. But if I want to go actually save in some money as well, I might just do Shaq Mason. We'll just sign Shaq Mason and we'll move him. It's fine. Let's see. So yeah, we'll bring in Shaq Mason. We'll do that. That's our center filled up there. Now, sorry if you just heard my my Amazon thing. All right. Is there no Sams? That's crazy. There's Wills, but there's no Sam outside linebackers in free agency. Wow. Okay, so we're going to be moving someone to a linebacker position from the edge rusher. Well, do we think? Well, I like either Judon or... That would be good, actually. I also have Shaq Barrett in there, too. Forgot about that. So, these are edge rushers, but... A Will outside linebacker will be... Matt Judon has superstar. Close to home. He's from Michigan. You're from Michigan? I didn't know that. Then why the flip did you go to Kentucky? I know you wouldn't want to be here, but... Zadarius Smith. Do you care at all? We're trying to build a Super Bowl squad here. You know what? He's like, sure. Fine. Why not? Alright, let's just boost our pass rush. Signs Zadarius Smith as well. And then, so yeah, I don't know why no one's Sam. That's really weird. But yeah, there's not a whole lot of guys in here. Just in general. So corner now. Asante Samuel is what I was going to go after. Because he's only 25. And he might want to sign here, potentially. Like, he might want to actually stay here. That would be sick. Top of the depth chart, though. Mentor position. We have Levi Wallace. I forgot about that. So, he only cares about top of the depth chart. I can make you top of the depth chart, buddy. That is fine with me. I'll come on the squad, Asante Samuel. And yeah, I don't want to take a safe date. There's not one like that. I could do Marcus Williams. Only 1.139 million. It's better than what we have now. Actually, wait, no. We had a we have a rookie safety. I'm gonna let him shine a little bit. Now the strong safety is a whole different story. Kareem Jackson's still in the league. Good God, I guess 39 years old. 37, my bad. Close enough. Terrell Edmonds is something better than what we have now. Basically. I mean, Jordan Whitehead is here, but... Let's see, who's the strongest hip power? Jordan Whitehead by far. Alright. If you even want to be anywhere here, potentially next year. Not that we're doing this in a year, but... Absolutely not. For him to stay with us, we would have to win the Super Bowl this year, which is not entirely impossible, but it's like, really? It's like, yeah, no. Is there a free safety we could sign that would turn into a strong safety? Not really. Though actually, like I said, I could honestly... I gotta cut a player. I'm aware. I could go honestly to the trade center here, and I could go to the Patriots and see what it would cost me to get Marte Mapu. Oh, this looks worse. Oh. Yeah, no, they don't need Marte Mapu. Okay, Christian Gonzalez, yeah. Guess I got Drill Peppers. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you guys want to get rid of Marte Mapu, I'm willing to trade whatever. A 4th round pick? Are these realistic now? I mean, I'll give you a 5th. I have 2 5ths. I'll give you a 5th for Marte Mapu. Like, I'm dead serious, because my safeties right now. We got Darnell Savage. He's already 28, so he's a year's left, 2 in his contract, so. And I guess we probably cut Antonio Johnson. No, we really aren't upgrading, are we? But he's got 1 year left. He's a rookie. We could use a. That's right. We got him now, so we'll move him up here. We'll probably trade Jordan Lewis or Tyson Campbell. Or I'll just move him up anyways. But then, yeah. No, I think, honestly, I want Marte Mapu. Only because, well, maybe I don't need him. He's got a star trade. That's all I like. He's star trade and he's under the age of 26. That's why I like him. Is he good? No idea. This is why I hate that this is so long now for a transition between each one. But 88 speed, 85 hit power. It's not terrible, but... she doesn't want to be here. He absolutely doesn't want to be here. Alright, well. Then I will... is he close to what, California? Yeah. Yeah, I'll scratch that. However, I will go look for a wide receiver, though. Alright. Everybody needs a Sam, for some reason. Yeah, wide receivers... I'm sure the trade box not a thing yet, because they're still in preseason. But, is it? I don't think so, is it? Oh, it is. It is. Ah, alright. Wide receivers, what do we got? Dontavian Wicks. You gotta be joking, right? Green Bay? John Mechie. Trey Palmer. Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. I actually wouldn't hate Trey Palmer. Or Troy Franklin. One of those two would be great. Because well, okay, this is actually, according to the trade thing, this is what we need. A center, a right tackle, which we, okay, do we need a right tackle? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because Anton Harrison's not the guy. Absolutely not. We'll put this guy at center. Yeah, no, we need a right tackle really badly. So I'm not gonna find one in free agency, but we'll see. Obviously, we need a Sam, because we only have Chad Muma. But we'll move Zadarius Smith up there. And then we're going to... We need a tight end and a halfback. So, cool. I'm going to look... So we don't need a wide receiver then, huh? No, technically not, because we have decent guys, but these guys will all be cut on the practice squad, so... If I could sign one more, actually, that'd be great. I would probably do that, actually. So I'm going to go do that, actually. Because I have only decent receivers, so... Let's go sign a receiver that might want to stay here next year. Or at least will be just a decent person than what we have now. You know what? I mean, Tyler Boyd would be kind of fun. He's old as dirt, but Odell Beckham Jr. would be fun too. Obviously. Yeah, but no one just... I mean... I gotta remember, he's 30, like, he's not gonna get much playing time, like, it's gonna happen. Allen Robinson would be worse, like, I just need somebody that's not, like, the 3 guys I have in my roster, so. There's Tony's here too, and so is Gabe Davis. Which, Gabe Davis, I don't know if we want to do that again, because the dude just, yeah. Clearly didn't work the last time. Chase Claypool's still there. Actually, you know what? I have an idea here. I'm going to do something that I usually do every single year. Ever since I found out about it. You know what? I'll sign him. And you know why? I will be moving him to tight end. Because he could basically play tight end. So that solves that issue. And you know what? Just because I know this is not realistic, but I'm going to bring in Odell Beckham. I don't care. I just need a guy for a year that's going to just be able to catch passes. And this guy seems like a guy that could maybe help us out. So bring in Odell Beckham. Come to Jacksonville. Well, welcome, my dude. All right. So I need a right tackle, what I said. George Fant, that's already miles better than what we have. Sheriff, Andrews, Wynn, Jedrick Wills. I remember Jedrick Wills. I just need something better than what we have now, to be totally honest. Jedrick Wills is young, too. He's 26. Football years, it's young. Oh, he doesn't care if we have a French. Okay, so honestly, I'll welcome Jedrick Wills, because then I'll move him to the right side. Easy. And then like I said, there's no Sam, fortunately, so just gonna have to kind of stick without it. Alright, so what do we got here? It says we got cut one player, but that's not true. We got cut one player. But yeah, we're just basically gonna I'm gonna move some guys around here. So I'm gonna take Chase Claypool down here, and I'm gonna move him to tight end because he can play tight end because he's tall. He can't block, but doesn't need to be. Move him to tight end. Might as well. He should be good now. Is he our best tight end? He is our best tight end. 74. The short for. Oh, so he's actually average about our height of a tight end. It's actually funny. And then Odell Beckham's fine. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus Travis Hunter, who will play both. So that's fine. So these guys will be cut. Or put on practice squad, actually. For these 3 practice squad, usually should be cut. And then we got Walker Little, Jedrick Wills. Who's on the other side again? Yeah, no, we're going to put Jedrick Wills on the other side. Absolutely put him on the other side. Then we'll cut some guys and then we'll sim the preseason and all that. But we're in the preseason right now in real life too, so. But like I said, I'll probably do a part 2 to this just like I did last year. I'll probably do a second stream this tomorrow. So, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of get some of this already started out of the way. So yeah, Colvin Leyland will probably be cut. Actually, well, I'll wait until it's the cut week, because yeah. So, but well, actually, we don't need to cut guys right now. So, because we got way too many. Oh, that's right. I was gonna move Shaq Mason to our center position, because we need to do that because our center position sucks. And already great. Guy's not showing up. He's like, I don't want to be in Jacksonville. It's like, I'm sorry, buddy. I brought you here for a reason. So you will be here and you will like it. So that's already an improved offensive line. Absolutely. So yeah, we'll just cut a couple guys here. So this guy here will be cut because he's got $3.4 million taken up. So we'll release him. And then I think I said I was going to move an edge rusher. I did. So Darius Smith, you're going to become our will linebacker. Which makes no sense, but he's truly an edge rusher, but it's fine. So I will just move you to Will. I just want to see what that does. I don't know what it will do. Or no, not Sam. It'll be Will. Or Sam, not Will. What's your rating at Sam? 78. That's not bad. I just basically stood him up is all I did. D-tackle, we're fine there. I think we just... Yeah, we signed in a corner. Who can go? Levi Wallace will stay. These guys can go. They're fast, but no, I'll cut both of them. I think I just need to cut 2 of them. So I will just make sure to release these guys with no free cap space. So if I need to sign them to a practice squad, I will, but this way I'm not getting any penalties or anything. So that corner room looks a lot better. Then as for free safeties, Strong safeties. We're gonna have to. 'Cause we have too many guards right now. No, we don't. 3. Okay. But yeah, now we actually have to probably cover our. Oh, we can't cover our centers. Dang. Okay. We have a tackle that we can cut. No. And the guy we just got. Oh, we can cut Quentin Morris, right? I know he's probably just signed, but I will take him off the thing here, so bye-bye. And receivers, like I said, Austin Tremble can go. I don't know who the guy is. If he's a fan favorite, I apologize to Jacksonville fans, but I'm gonna cut him, so sorry. Is that everybody? Is that all I need to cut? Oh, cool. Got it down to 75. Look at that. So yeah, that is probably all I'm gonna do for tonight. The stream is about 2.5 hours, so I think it's probably plenty. As always, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to let me know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see next on this type of thing. Anything, like I said, we're gonna probably hop in maybe tomorrow, if not sometime in the future, on the same franchise file. But for a stream, obviously not a video, not a YouTube video. But yeah, also I will say this: expect a franchise episode of a different team to come out this coming week, Monday. I'll try and have it done by, and hopefully we'll start the ball rolling on that. And yeah, hopefully I was fun to listen to. I don't stream a whole lot. I don't do a whole lot, as well as some other people, but I'm still getting better at it. Trying to at least learning a little bit. So I hope that's okay. But yeah, that said, thank you everybody who tuned in at some point or another. And yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed. So with that said, I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. Thank you so much all for watching. And as always, stay safe, be kind, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.